I'm Matt Glenn.
I'm Matt Mounier.
You're watching 203K TV, where we're talking everything 203K and Fannie Mae HomeStyle. And today, we're talking about appraisals.
We want to tell you guys a little bit about the difference between a normal appraisal and what to expect when you're going through the 203K or HomeStyle process.
Yeah, so first let's start by kind of walking through the process. The first thing that happens when you get an accepted offer with a 203K loan or a Fannie Mae HomeStyle is that you're trying to get a contractor or a HUD inspector or a HUD consultant out to the job instead of ordering the appraisal on day one.
Right. They're going out to the property. They're looking at your need to do's to bring it up to code, and they're looking at your want to do's, what you want to do with the property. They're basically putting together what the labor is going to cost, what the materials are going to cost, and basically come up with a budget to complete all of your renovations.
So you've got this contractor. He goes out to the property. He's views the property, views it in its current condition, and then he goes ahead and puts together this bid, and this bid is then submitted back to the lender, and the lender is going to review this bid, and then once the lender approves that bid and said, hey, all this work fits into lending parameters and we're comfortable lending on it, well, then we can order the appraisal. So if we're going through time frames, Matt, I'll say the time frame, give me the days. So how long to get a contractor out to the property?
Hopefully within 48 hours.
48 hours, so 2 days.
2 days.
And then how long for him to complete that bid?
Turn time, again, hopefully 2 days.
So we're at day 4. And then how about for that bid to get it submitted to the lender and reviewed?
And if it's completely clean, again, hopefully another 2 days.
Right. Throw a weekend in there as well. So we could be at, that's 2, 4, 6. Weekend is another 2, is 8. We could be at day 9, 10 before that appraisal gets ordered. So it's important that all the parties in this transaction understand it's not panic time. There's just simply steps that happen before the appraisal gets ordered. And that's why we do a 30 or 45-day escrow as opposed to the 15, 21.
And the appraiser is going out there and he's using he's not just looking at the property itself. He's waiting for these bids to come in before he goes out there because he's taking into account the purchase price, he's taking into account the renovations, and his appraised value is your after renovation value.
Right. So he's going to appraise the property. This is really important to emphasize. He's not going out and giving an appraisal on the property as it currently is like we do. He's going out there and giving an appraised value on what the property is going to be after it's complete. So that's actually your appraised value.
Absolutely.
And we'll end up to 95% of that if we're doing the HomeStyle, and
96.5% for 203K.
Yep. So that really covers appraisals. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments, email us, call us. We'll get right back to you. Let us guide you through this process. Don't trust it to someone who doesn't know what they're doing, and don't let a realtor, don't let a lender talk you out of using this unbelievable loan product. So we look forward to hearing from you.